Hi, I'm Maria.
This is Maria. At the time this was filmed, Maria is still a child, very young, and didn't die at 100 years old due to a lack of Cerelac.
That's where we first met, my dear. I recall the scene as yesterday, though it had...
It's hard to believe that I got nominated for a Newbery Medal, the Booker Prize, the Pulitzer Prize, and for some reason a Grammy? Because I wasn't. I'm a newbie.
Indeed, it's hard to believe, because if you've ever met Maria at a place where she's not doing anything but hanging out and standing around or dancing, she's probably sleeping on a magically seasoned couch, or reading a book while being paranoid of other people who she thinks are looking at her. Let's get to the point, shall we?
Yes. For my mid-year, I'm publishing a book called that is 50 pages long and has this cover. It will be available to you by year-end for $1 million each. I wrote the book as well as designed the cover and layout. It's quite the laborious task if you don't love doing it, but I do.
She thinks.
These books are my favorite sources of inspiration for writing and designing. Going solo for how Roald Dahl portrays horrifying stages in one's life in the most interesting manner, digital minimalism for the way Cal Newport took on a topic one may find too boring or talked about too much. He's really eloquent. Almond for its beautiful, eye-catching cover and comfortingly peculiar story with numerous lovable characters, and Westingame for the way Ellen just crafted not just the story, but the reading experience, which I think is often overlooked among readers and writers as well. Convenience Store Woman for the way it started with a girl's love for something other than a man and ends that way. And lastly, Birds, Beasts, and Relatives for making irritable members of your life and one's daily routine interesting and comedic in a comforting and idyllic way. Of course, as you read my book, if you do read it, you don't have to. Keep in mind that my writing isn't exactly like all these wonderful things devoid of everything I hate in books. I wrote it. It sounds like me. It's a part of me but isn't me, all at the same time.
While 99,9% of the world has seen it, 0,1% of Maria's inner circle has seen the book and read it. No further information was permitted to be leaked by the organization. We proudly, unabashedly apologize. Oh,
Hello.
Yes.
Are we done here? 'Cause I need to go, and
you're free to go.
why did you try to immobilize me with my own scrunchie?
Bye bye.